a ghost hunt. We are back at Maddison Seminary, and we actually brought an extra person
The
who's
bug eater.
Yeah, I think this might be the first time Isaac's actually been on camera for anything. We've talked about him in our reviews, but
yeah. So he's been to a lot of our haunted houses, our haunted attractions, but he's never actually been to a haunted location. So this will be interesting to see what happens, if they're drawn to him at all, since he's never actually been here before.
Right.
We'll see what happens.
So we were kind of talking before, because I always forget, so I'm going to have Kim kind of say, because it's Maddison Seminary, but exactly what this place used to be.
Well, a seminary is where priests basically go to learn how to be priests. It also was a hospital, nursing home, asylum, all that fun jazzy stuff. There was some administrative building stuff in here as well. So it's got a little of everything. It even has a Civil War era area where a Union spy was at. So hopefully we'll be able to talk to her.
Yeah, the place is quite large. It's also freezing cold.
It's very cold.
Oh, it's so cold.
Are you excited for your first actual ghost hunt, Isaac?
I'm anxious, nervous, excited, all the good feelings.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is interesting. One thing that I have not, I don't think I've told either of you guys yet. So if you watch the last video that we did at this place, the only thing we really mainly caught, and I'll probably insert it here, is this like green light in the attic.
Yeah.
You remember that, and I think have I showed you that, Isaac?
Nope, but you told me about it.
Yeah. So Dan, he's a coworker of mine, came here a couple weeks ago, and he's in the attic, and he kept seeing this green light, and he was like, yeah, and he was telling me about it, and guess where it was? Down the hallway with the exit sign. The same place
So
we caught it.
strange.
So I definitely want to focus on that. I want to see if it's debunkable. Because he said he couldn't figure it out. There's no real windows that reflections could be up there, but it's weird. We didn't see it with our eyes.
No.
He saw it with his eyes, though. He didn't catch it, but he saw it with his eyes. We caught it real quickly on camera.
Yeah.
So, so I think what we'll probably do before maybe doing lots of ghost hunting, should we maybe kind of do like a walk of the building kind of
Could do
thing?
that.
Probably kind of give Isaac a little tour and just
Yeah.
kind of recap.
Take a-
Now, if you want a more in-depth tour, viewers at home, watch the first video because we actually filmed the tour guide. We're not going to be doing it this one. We'll probably kind of do a little walkthrough, kind of a rundown. All right, so now we're going to do a little walk around. It is still daylight out, so that's why I think we're just going to kind of do a little tour. Gosh, they really like putting creepy mannequins and just creepy things in this place.
Look, it's just a leg.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
Oh my. Okay.
Well, we just set a REM pod down in the middle of the floor. So basically how this guy works is, Isaac, if you just want to walk towards it, if you're unfamiliar, it'll, is it set to? There we go. So if something gets like pretty dang close to it, it'll sound off and make alarm. And I believe if the energy is like stronger, it'll, like see when he touches it, it freaks all the way out. So if we hear that, then we'll know that something's tromping around. While I was ringing the spirit bowl, Kim thought she heard something too. Before we go upstairs, I'll let you lead, Kim, because you probably remember the layout better than me.
Okay.
We'll go to the spot where they believe that there's like a body or whatever. They haven't confirmed it.
That's
but...
where we're heading right now, so we'll
Yeah.
do that.
Is that you, Isaac?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This was used briefly at one time for, the police would use this, and this was actually a drunk tank at one time.
It was a what?
a drunk tank.
A drunk tank?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I
They would
actually
throw
don't know.
guys in there and shut the door and
Oh.
let them sleep it off. All right, watch your step because it is kind of bumpy in here. And there is, obviously a big hole.
Yeah, this is one of the more supposedly active rooms, correct?
Yes. In fact, we're gonna try something here because I have my suspicions that I think they're not digging in the right spot.
Well, they haven't found anything yet, so.
I think she's actually more back in here.
Okay.
But that's just, so I put a little cat ball on the chair. What happens is that it's motion activated. So when a cat plays with it, it moves around. So if the spirit wants to play with it, it'll light up.
Something funny about this is we've been doing this for a long time, and it seems like a lot of people have these in their little ghost hunting bag now.
Yeah.
Because they're very easy to, if I just kind of make a fool out of me. Generally, just like slight movement will get them to light up. Except this one's a piece of shit. Okay, there we go.
I know, it's not moving at all. Okay, you have to use a little bit more force than normal, I guess, today.
So you hear that, spirits use a little bit of force.
Correct. So.
Let me dig into my pockets of many objects. Is that somebody's stomach?
I heard that. What was that?
Well, it's not me.
It wasn't you?
It was like a.
Oh!
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if that was you, can you do that again?
That was your stomach.
No, that was not. It was that direction.
Huh? It sounded.
Shh.
It's not my stomach.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it sounded like people hooting. One sec, let's just be quiet for a minute. If that was you, can you do that again? Well, whatever it was, I definitely caught it because I heard it.
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's head upstairs. Oh. And there's this room, which I remember has the fun little symbol on the wall from some other ghost show. If it's still there. Yeah. Bro, it's really weird, like, I'm really curious to listen to this back because I just, like, feel like I keep hearing whispering in my headset, and it's weird.
Let me listen.
Oh.
I mean, it's not constant, but, like, I'll just randomly hear it.
Mm-hmm.
This room's cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what this room was, Kim? It's all, like, decorated and stuff. I don't remember this map.
I want to say this was administrative.
Looks like it.
I think that's why they kind of made it look like this, where I think it was actually living quarters for, like, the administrator or
Okay.
like, the nurses and stuff.
Alright, let's continue touring. Got a little puzzle. This is something that he does, because this guy, Adam Kimmel, right? Is his name?
Yes.
He owns a lot of different locations, like our Fairfield one, if you, we've investigated there. And they like to, like, decorate the rooms kind of like they would have been, which is a cool touch. As you can see, even this room is kind of, like, set up like a little bedroom. Oh, look at this green dress.
Oh.
He also likes to put some spooky things, which we will come to, I'm sure, soon.
Yeah, we're getting close to it.
Yeah, it's on this floor, right? I don't remember there being as much furniture last time we were here a couple years ago. Because, like, look, there's, like, a bed with, like...
No, he's been getting a lot more stuff. I'm putting it in here just to kind of... I guess you could say it helps with triggering things.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess, if you buy into, like, that theory. I love peeled paint on places. It just makes it feel creepy. Like, just look down the hallway. Like, it just looks like you're in a haunted place. It's great. Oh, wow, they even have some, like, look at this. They have, like, old magazines and stuff, too, and old books.
An old TV. Look at that thing.
This is set up like a little office.
There's a scale.
Tell you what, even if, like, for someone that doesn't really like ghost hunting, like, it'd still be worth it to pay for the place just to do photography.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. A bed and a walker. that just wind whistling? Did you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a creepy sound. I think it's just this wind whistling like through something, but I mean it sounds like a haunted house.
Oh, remember last time we had those noises? We're right by that vent.
Yeah, I think because it's what it sounds. I mean, it's wind. I know it's wind, but it's just so creepy sounding.
We had that last time. We were like, what is that noise? Oh my god. And it was like an air vent over here.
We got a little kitchen in here. This is cute. As you can see, the barren wasteland of Ohio outside. Our favorite.
Yeah.
It is so cold. I cannot express that enough.
Yeah, this morning.
Somebody better watch this video because we're suffering right now.
This morning it decided to snow, like all the snow.
Vintage creepy ass old wheelchair with a kind of brace. Yep.
I think this is the door. It might be this one or it might be up above. But the door actually opened. It's a dumbwaiter.
Oh wow.
And they were sitting there and the door just opened on. I said, oh, they asked it to open and it opened.
Yeah, this place has become pretty popular. Because there's been a few different ghost shows I know that have been here.
Yeah.
Look at this, they have, I don't remember any of this stuff last time. They have like all kinds of like office stuff in here. I wonder if the pictures of the people have any significance to anything. They've like really set dressed it. Like look at it. Like even like they have the way they have the receipts.
Wow.
That's kind of cool actually.
I really like that.
Yeah, I do as well. Cause I mean it doesn't take away from anything, but it just kind of adds to the atmosphere.
Right.
Makes it feel like more than just an empty building.
Well, I know that his
Ooh.
group, Adam's group, likes to recreate and reenact things in order to elicit responses and such.
Go that way. Because they furnish these rooms too.
So right here, somebody walk behind you.
Maybe. Huh. Does any of the electric work in here?
Don't believe. Oh,
Sure does.
it sure does.
Huh. That's not creepy enough. You can even come here and like play a little card game. How cute. Not that I really want to sit on any of this furniture, but
See, it just doesn't seem appropriate. It needs the TV on top of the TV. It's on my grandparents' house.
one of these rooms, I know there was like, wasn't there like something in like one of these rooms, Kim?
What?
There was some kind of reported for something. Because I know we did an isolation session with Mel when we were here a couple years ago.
Oh, is this? That was me. I hit the door. Now it won't stop shaking.
That sounded crazy through the microphone. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Shoot.
Did you guys shoot yourself? There was a response.
Yes, I would.
Yeah. Isaac, baby. Me pants on me.
Ew. This is a gross little room. Oh my, I remember that. That used to be in the intro for this.
Oh, the snowman.
Yeah, he really likes having like old baby dolls and just ugh, gross. Oh, it's what's her name from Toy Story? The girl.
Jessie?
Yeah, I think that's her name. Mm-hmm. Oh wow, look at this baby carriage.
Oh wow. Classic.
It's probably worse than money, huh, Kim? Oh, ew. That's good. Love to see that.
Wait for him to bicycle away.
Want to play a game?
Isaac, lay down.
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man. Oh, they have this like kind of like a hunting room, I think?
Kinda, yeah. Like every room on this floor's furnished. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, so now we're on the third floor.
Yes.
I don't know what goes on up here, but ghosts probably.
Well, technically, this is the second floor.
So what? The first one's just ground. I mean, it's not a basement. The first one isn't, is it?
Yeah.
What is it considered?
Basement.
It is considered a basement.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this looks like it's like, I don't know, just another office is what they have it done up as. Now the floor above us is my favorite floor. This one's pretty empty. Oh, there's still a bed in it though. You could have like a little slumber party in here. I'd spend the night if it wasn't so cold. This is just another room with lots of beds in it.
You have a blanket down the cover.
Ew, what's this? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these little things.
This is a dentist chair.
Yeah, ew.
If you were unruly and bit nurses and other staff, most of the time if you were in an asylum and stuff like that, after so many strikes, they would remove your teeth.
There you go. Be good. Ugh, yeah.
This is Sarah's.
Okay, yeah, she's one of the prominent spirits. 1 second. Let me.
Yes.
So her name's Kim said it's Sarah's room. What's known to happen in here?
She likes money.
Oh, that's right.
She does like to play with like K2s and stuff like that. People have heard her on ghost boxes and stuff like that as well. So she does like to talk. But yeah, people bring her offerings. It's kind of creepy. It looks like an altar.
Oh man, yeah, it sure does. Now this thing scared the crap out of us last time. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to be doing it, but he like randomly started talking and scared the crap out of us. He's supposed to, but yeah, look at all that money. My God, it is kind of like an altar.
And they just leave it for her.
What's up, Isaac?
No, there's just some money over there too.
Oh yeah, there is. All right, now let's go up to the top floor. I guess it's the attic. I don't know if it's really an attic, but it's the most upstairsiness. Upstairsiness. So now what happened up here, Kim?
Well, the part there through the doors is
We'll go
where
into
they
that.
kept more unruly patients. And this was like an activity room, I believe.
This was.
Yeah.
Which makes sense why there's more activity. There's a little bed over here. But overall, just a creepy spot. You alright?
Yeah. Just scared me. I don't know.
But yeah, down here is by far like, this is, I know where like the darker things tend to happen. Is this? So this is like a doctor's office of some sort, I assume. Was it actually back in the day supposed to be?
I believe so. That's what he said.
Yeah. Which, ew.
Yeah.
But isn't there's some kind of claim about something in like one of these rooms back here, isn't there?
Well, yes. There's supposed to be a dark entity that's in that
That's what I
room
thought.
right there. There's supposed to be a dark entity in this room as well. Somebody did get like kind of temporarily like taken over in that room. But usually people see like a shadow standing in this room.
And then this right here is the hallway that I was talking about, that my coworker saw something, and that we also caught that light that was right around here on camera when all of our lights were off. And I know another thing is they see shadow people in this hallway, like heads peeking around corners.
Yeah, and that's what we were trying to get, was we were
Correct.
just sitting at the end of the hall trying to get shadows.
So we'll definitely be focusing on this area a bit tonight. All right, so we're going to start doing the ghost hunting thing now. We got a bunch of like different shit with us. We have pizza on the way, so we're going to start with the room with the body, which we heard like maybe something there earlier, so we're going to start there, something that's kind of quick. And oh look, it is developing.
Told you.
Yeah, we have a Polaroid thing as well. So that's new. We have a couple. Well, I don't know if we have anything new, but either way, we're gonna go in.
Check on the cat ball.
Check on the cat ball. Do that. Back into the freezing building. Okay. All right. So we have a little setup. We have the. I don't even know what they call these exactly, but they're basically a string of EMF readers going.
Tripwire.
Oh, they're called tripwire. Well, that makes sense. We have a laser grid set up over there. You can see that. REM pod. And there's the K-tube and the cat ball. What is that?
I don't know. I think it's the temperature gauge?
Yeah.
Does it not usually do that?
No.
Point the other thing over there.
I was going to say it can shut. Okay, there we go. Now it's shutting its mouth. So not sure what that means, but that's cool. We think it's the temperature, maybe? Lots of options for you. We have over in the doorway. If you get close to those, you can light them up pretty colors. The little, nope, Kim dropping things. We have a little thing with a red light on top there that'll also light up colors, and something over the chair. We have all kinds of fun things for you. Or if you just want to speak to us or make a noise, whatever you'd like to do to let us know that you're with us.
If there's anybody here with us right now, can you tell us, is there somebody buried under here? If you light up one of these items for a yes, please. Okay, so if there's not a body buried under this floor, could you light one of these items up for us?
There that thing goes again. What is that?
Could you step away from that? We're gonna be leaving this room real soon. Do you think you could do something before we leave? Either touch the little red light here, or the little green one that's on that chair, or if you want to push around that little ball that's sitting there too.
What was that? Is it the REM pod again?
Yeah. It's the temperature thing.
Right. So we just got done eating our pizza, and now we're going to go freeze our asses off some more. And we're going to go to like the left side of the building, which is what is that wing, Kim, that we're going to?
That's the Civil War building.
The Civil War building. So
Yeah.
we're going to go there, which we haven't even been to that side yet today. We didn't go there yet. So it's down this creepy hallway, which, yep, that's what we can see. Nothing. Uh-oh. Now we have to try to figure out how to turn the thing back on. There we go. All right. And there's the creepy basement. Not sure if we'll go down there or not tonight. I don't think there's really a lot of activity down there, but I mean, it is a creepy basement, so. What the hell are these? God, there's so much creepy stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's awful. I think we need to go up one, right? Now, last time we were here, our biggest thrill was there was a bat up here, and it scared the crap out of us.
Oh gosh.
All right. Should be safe. Take a seat.
No.
Do you feel safe?
No.
Cool. That's good. That's how we like it here. We don't like to feel safe. All right. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us?
Anybody want to join us for tea? I'm sure you've seen the devices that are on the table. If you could touch one of them, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Shut the light off. Can you tap the table for us? Do you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you? Can you do that again? Were you a spy in the Civil War? What? What is this? What is that?
It's the ghost box.
God, that scared the shit out of me.
I don't know why it just went off though.
I don't know either. Maybe it wants us to use it. Let's do that. I don't know. It scared me real bad though.
What the hell? I didn't even move.
Oh, my soul about left my body. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us?
Can you say hello?
Can you tell us your name? Can you say that again? My name's Josh.
Can you tell me what this room was used for? My name's Kim, by the way. Can you tell me your name? Can you repeat that, please? I didn't quite understand you. Can you make a knock on the wall or something like this? Can you do that again?
You heard that?
Yes.
That's warm. We can. What's over in that room over there? Anything?
I'm not sure.
Go look. Yeah, it's like a whole bedroom setup. With, of course, creepy compliment dolls like this fucker in here. Love to see it.
Oh my god.
Put that on the chair.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't remember if that's this chair or not. I remember there was a room that Mel and I were in, and the rocking chair, she saw somebody standing behind the rocking chair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go look in these two rooms real quick. Ew. Could be handy. We could do like what they do on Good Mythical Morning, like where they throw the darts. But anyways,
You want a big map?
I feel like look how official I look in this chair though.
Fancy.
It is pretty fancy.
So Kim just took some Polaroids. We'll see if we got anything. We're gonna let them develop. They take forever to develop, maybe because it's negative 3 million degrees. I think we're gonna do some isolation sessions in here. We have never, at least I haven't, ever like ghost hunted in this room. Like we've never really tried to ask questions. It's a nice room.
It is a very nice room.
Just make like a nice apartment.
Yeah.
It's like a study. Not already.
I am now.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the, what exactly do they call this? Just like a certain thing they call this, right, Kim?
I'm not really sure.
Anyways, basically, I have noise canceling headphones on. It's a ghost box. Isaac and Kim, like you guys, will just ask questions, and if I think I hear something, I will spit out an answer. Just try and make sure that the questions are somewhat spaced out, and then hopefully I say something that correlates with whatever you're asking, but I won't be able to hear them with this on.
My friend over there is listening to that box that makes all the little staticky noises. If you could talk through that box to him, he will repeat what you say when we ask questions.
Nope.
Please? We really like visiting this place. Do you like when people visit you?
Maybe why?
Do you not like when people visit you? Like the decor in this room?
Do it?
What should we do? If there's anybody out in the hallway, if you could join us into this room and talk to us, we'd greatly appreciate it.
Beverly. I don't know, is there anything at all?
Well, the first question I asked was, if there's anybody in here with us, can you talk? And you said nope.
Right now you're speaking with Kim. Is there anything you would like to tell her? Why are you here?
Abigail. Alice.
The scream?
Is there anybody still in this room with us right now? Can you say hi? Our friend there sitting in the chair can hear you if you're talking to that ghost box. That little radio that he has on his lap. Do you think you could go do that for us? Tell him your name?
Are there any games you like to play?
It's me.
Who's me? Can you tell me your name? Oh shit, I just dawned on something.
What's that?
President.
Those names I said. Bill, are you here with us right now?
Will help.
It'll help. What will you help with? Now we're going to go to the scary doll room. And there's just so many rooms you could, I guess, ghost hunt. But I don't really know if it matters particularly which one. I guess you just kind of pick and choose your favorite, right?
This one?
Entrance. Got chairs. We got a cat ball. Kids like cat balls, right?
I think.
Is there anybody here that would like to kick that little ball in the middle of the floor around? Or there's all kinds of little dollies in here to play with.
K2 just went off.
Where's the K2? Oh, it's on the
I'm
back of
riding
the
the horse.
horsey. You want to ride the horsey? Go ahead.
You do that again? Sarah, are you here with us right now? Can you light one of these items up for us?
I saw a blip a little bit.
Yeah.
Feel free to grab Isaac, give him a little push.
Nope. Oh.
Oh,
What? Did it? Oh!
okay. Do you think you could touch that little stick over here on the REM pod? Do you think you could touch that?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because I shifted, but
But yeah, I
didn't do
mean,
it again.
if me stomping on the floor. If I stomp right by it, I'm sure it would, but none of us are climbing Isaac's all the way over there. Kim's here.
Can you do that again for us? We greatly appreciate it.
Or you can grab Isaac.
No.
You like being grabbed, Isaac.
In different circumstances.
Because what some people believe that Sarah's not actually a little girl, right, Kim?
Yeah.
What do some people believe?
They think that that it's an inhuman.
Good. How does that make you feel, Isaac? What's that?
Different type of way.
How's that make you feel, Sarah?
I mean,
That people
no-
think that you're
no
not
offense.
a little girl.
No offense.
Are you happy about that, or are you sad about that?
Well, help us disprove the people, if you are actually a little girl, that think you're some kind of inhuman thing. If you're actually a little girl, make one of these things light up. Any of them will do. The thing in the back of the horsey, the little cat ball, or the red light with a stick on it. Can you light up any of those if you are actually a little girl, Sarah? All right, well, I'll ask the other. If you're not a little girl and you are something else and would like that known, same thing, light any of those up.
K2 flipped.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tube lipped.
Yeah.
So are you not a little girl?
Can you touch that K2 again if you were not a little girl?
Or any of the others will do too.
Oh, it just went 3.
That was a big spike.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know how
it
you
went all
say.
the way to red.
Are you an adult? Can you make that K2 go off if you're an adult? Are you an inhuman? Can you make that K2 go off if you're an inhuman?
That's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you an elemental? Can you make that K2 go? Can you do that again for me? Are you an elemental? Sarah, are you an elemental? Can you make the K2 go off again for me, please?
Are you a good inhuman spirit? Okay. So it's good. That's good. but you're not any of the things that Kim stated, correct? Okay. These responses seem to be pretty instantaneous, right?
agree.
Yes. No, they're right on the money. They're like, yeah.
I don't know what else.
Sarah, are you here to protect the land?
Sarah, are you here because you like the attention of all the visitors?
Sarah, are you here to protect the children? I know what I was going to ask before I even asked it. Sarah, are you here to protect the children? Can you light that up again for me?
Lit up just, yeah, it's lighting up a little
I
bit.
saw that.
What children?
There's other children that are supposed to be here.
Oh.
There's a little boy. That's why that other room has boy stuff in it.
Oh.
Do you
So-
play with the other children?
Yes. Okay. So, we are now in the upstairs, the attic, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be the last place that we look for ghosts because we're all freezing to death. So we're going to, hopefully, we get some shit here. The last place, the room we were at was pretty eventful, so we'll spend a minute here. This is kind of used as a recreational room, you said, right, Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are in the hallway where, like I said, last time we saw the green light. Yeah, go ahead and make sure it's recording just in case, Isaac.
Okay.
Just kind of look around. Eventually, I am going to turn the light off, but I'm just going to kind of walk around and we can just let's just be kind of quiet and just listen. Well, I will say, if anybody would like to speak to us, feel free to make a noise, say something, make yourself known. If you want to just walk down the hallway to let us know you're here, that thing in the middle will let us know that you're here, but it won't hurt you.
I'm sure you're familiar with these little guys. It lights up. I'll put it here on the chair. I'm gonna move it around. Feel free to. I know the nurse likes to hang out in these two rooms here. If you want to come on out and move that around, we can talk to you, since I know you don't like us talking to your patients.
I'm going to shut the light off now. Maybe. Okay. Last time you appeared on camera for me, can you do that again? I had a friend here named Dan who thought he saw you. Do you remember him? Do you remember us? We were talking to Sarah from the floor below. Do you know her?
Is the nurse up here with us right now?
I'm gonna turn the light on. Oof. Last chance. Can you do something? To scare the bejesus out of us? I'll scream. I mean, that'd probably be fun for you. Alright, well, thanks if you gave us anything. Alright, friends, so what did we learn from tonight's experience?
It's cold.
Cold as hell.
Oh my. Besides freezing your ass off, Isaac, how did Isaac's first ghost hunting experience go?
To be honest, it wasn't bad. It got a little interesting in the doll room. Got a lot of responses there, so
Yeah. And I feel like
very interesting.
if we spent more time, we probably would. But yeah, just there's a reason there's a discount for this place in the winter.
Yeah.
So I do recommend coming here again. It's really easy to rent. You can just go on the Facebook site. But yeah, so hopefully we caught some things. I'm sure there will be a podcast as well where we go over any evidence that we got and all of that. And you, the viewer, have already seen anything we caught. So hopefully some cool stuff. Bye.